Good morning, Hamilton. Happy Friday, December 18th, 2020. It is the end of a very long and very bizarre wintry week, Mrs. Cashman, but
Yeah,
we finally made it.
we made it. We made it. And you know what, kiddos? One step closer to that winter break, which I know you're getting excited about. So you just have to hang on for a few more Zooms and be really good scholars and be paying attention. And then it's a little bit of freedom for a couple weeks. So you can do
Couple
this.
more days.
And really, this is a pep talk. Mr. Susser, I'm giving us a pep talk too.
Yeah, thank you for that, because we all need that pep talk in our
We
lives.
can do it.
We can. Birthdays. We actually have 3 birthdays this weekend. So I will do tomorrow's birthdays and Mrs. Cashman will do Sunday. So I'd like to give a happy birthday to Kylie, who is one of our at-home learning heroes. She is a CBA. And Sean Smith, who is in Mrs. Case 4th grade classroom, who is celebrating a birthday tomorrow as well. So happy birthday to you, Saturday, the 19th birthday.
Oh, I can't believe Sean's in 4th grade already. That seems
That's crazy.
So quick. All right, and I would like to wish a very happy birthday on Sunday, December 20th to Mason Norton, who is in Miss Smith's kindergarten this year. So happy birthday to you too. Awesome. Well, Mr. Susser, we have been talking about some holidays around the world and during this time, and just in general, different kinds of holidays celebrated. So today we are going to share about Kwanzaa, which is a special holiday that is also celebrated during this time in December. So this one happens to fall about the same time as some other holidays like Hanukkah or Christmas. So we'll learn some things about Kwanzaa today. Here we go. Kwanzaa is a holiday that began in 1966. It honors Black families and good values.
A man named Dr. Karenga created Kwanzaa. He wanted a special time for Black people to think about their history and beliefs.
Kwanzaa lasts for 7 days. It begins on December 26th and ends on January 1st. On each day, there is a different idea to think about. And Hamilton, I thought it would be a good idea that what we'll do on Monday is we'll talk about the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, because there's a different principle for each day. And they actually use an African word to represent each principle. So we'll talk a little more about that on Monday.
Candles are important during Kwanzaa. They stand in a holder called a kinyera.
So think about that, Mr. Susser. So candles and a kinara is kind of like what we were just talking about Hanukkah, like a menorah, like, you know, it's so
and all of the lights of all of the festivities, Diwali and all of these festivities that we were talking about, lights and candles are so important.
Yeah. And just like Chinese New Year, fireworks and lights are important. So it's funny how a lot of times people like to focus on the differences, but it's much more important to focus on all the similarities that there are too, and how much we all celebrate alike.
And the fact that you keep saying the word celebrate, all of these holidays are celebrations.
Exactly.
On the first night of Kwanzaa, one candle is lit. On the second night, 2 candles are lit. By the last night of Kwanzaa, all 7 candles are lit. And that's just like Hanukkah, the 8 nights of Hanukkah.
A placemat is used during Kwanzaa. The kinara sits on top of it. And I believe this is called a kuamba, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. Okay, don't quote me on it.
Fruits, vegetables, and nuts are set out during Kwanzaa. They stand for crops people gathered long ago.
Corn is also set out during Kwanzaa. There is 1 ear of corn for each child in the family.
During Kwanzaa, a special cup is used. It helps people think about family members and being together.
Oh, and see right there, what an important thing, being together. There is a big dinner at the end of Kwanzaa. People give gifts too. Oh, like lots of other celebrations. Happy Kwanzaa. And there's the Index, which is a nonfiction text feature for all you smart kids out there.
There you go.
So a little bit about Kwanzaa for you today. And as I said, we'll talk a little bit more about the 7 principles on Monday of this holiday. But again, really important to see how these celebrations are so much alike and how we can celebrate our differences as well as our similarities.
Absolutely.
Well, I bet I have some first graders waiting for me again today. They're going to be ready to learn. And Mr. Susser, I hope that your third graders are ready to go and just their brains are on fire today.
Definitely. Have a fantastic weekend, Mrs. Cashman, and I will see you on Monday.
Yes. Happy weekend, everyone.
Bye, Hamilton. See you Monday.